Yeah, that's better. I almost pulled a last week when y'all couldn't hear me. um, we got Julie and Claire in the chat. Claire, I have not watched that trailer for Resident Evil Death Island yet. I'm trying not to be too spoiled when I get into that. Like I want to go into it blind. But somebody was telling me, I think October was telling me that you don't have to watch Infinite Darkness in order to understand, which means, well, I'd have to watch Vendetta again. Last time I tried to watch Vendetta, my dog was a puppy and he kept biting me, so I really didn't pay much attention to what was going on in that movie. So I gotta watch that again before Death Island. Um, I get, is Death Island streaming on anything, or is it gonna have to be one of those like it's on Netflix? Does anybody know, or is it gonna have to be one of those things where I just gotta, buy it digitally or something off Google or whatever? Because I do want to watch it, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay like $20 for a Blu-ray if I can just watch it on Netflix, because that's what they did with Vendetta. I think I bought the Blu-ray and then it was on Netflix the same day, and I was like, oh, I feel stupid now. But I got a digital copy of it. I think. Pretty sure I got the digital copy. Okay, so we're playing through more Devil May Cry. I know he wants to scream at me. I guess let him in for a little bit so he can, be on camera, but he's gonna mess. If he messes with the green screen, it's gonna mess up the camera. Let me see that boy. I may have to just go get him. It's not good. Oh, it's coming to theaters. I don't know if I'd watch it in theaters though. Is it gonna be on? Is it gonna be like theater and digital same streaming same day, or just theaters? Because I do want to watch it, but I don't know if I want to go watch it in theaters. Yeah, he can make a cameo. Um, so I might end up completing this game tonight because I think some of the missions are fairly short. I think we're about halfway through it. Let me see him. Let me see that boy. Come here. Come here, baby boy.
He's like, Dada. Oh, you got him?
Oh, yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, okay.
And he's gone. Okay.
Well, here, let's try that again. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's going behind the...
Vendors.
Maybe he'll go in the window.
Okay.
If he starts getting too rambunctious, I'll take him out.
I want to be on stream. Okay.
We're gonna get her on one day. I don't know what we're gonna stream.
Just not today.
Just not today. It's probably gonna be Dead Island, to be honest, or Hogwarts. You gonna wait till it's on DVD? I mean, sometimes that's the best way to go. It's not like I'd be missing much, and if anybody spoils it, oh well, big deal. So we're going to get on into this. As I was saying before, we're probably gonna end up completing it tonight because there's not very many missions left in the game. I think we're like halfway through it. Oh, okay. Hang on one second, buddy. You're gonna have to go back in the hallway if you're gonna be jumping up here. I'm sorry. Come here. Oh, I know. I know. There you go. See, look. Say hello. Say hello.
Devil May Cry HD Collection.
Yeah, last week here it was raining pretty bad on Thursday and Friday. Come on. Come on! What, I can't skip this? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, my controller's messing up.
Let's rock, baby.
So I think I decided I'm gonna end up streaming Callisto Protocol 2. Or also. I was playing that over the weekend. And I'm having fun with that game. I know a lot of people were like, oh, it's not scary. I like it. I don't give a crap. Okay, we're on mission 12. He just wanted pets. That's all he wanted was a pet. And I can give him pets, but he's over here jumping on things. Like, I'm a cat. I'm going to jump on stuff. Okay, let's see. Do I want to upgrade anything? I don't know what this is going to do. If anything, I think I said last time I didn't want to mess with too much with the upgrades and everything, because I have another save on this game that's got everything upgraded, so if I ever stream this again, I'll just play it on that. Lurky jerky. Well, okay then. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. What is this? Is that Jack Skellington? Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, right. The Staff of Hermes. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm actually, I was listening to some gaming music today, and I'm like, there's a game that I was hearing music for. I was like, I really want to stream that. And I think it was Mega Man X. The Mega Man X series. I wanted to record it, but I might stream that instead of just recording it. Oh, well. So much for that. Ship sank. Okay, now the only question is, where in the hell do I go? Water pressure is too strong and won't open. Okay. Alright. And there's gotta be another way. Oh, the fireplace. Haha, that's right. And what's cool about this is you can go through. I think all the doors are pressure shuts. Yeah. I did have those. I did have that collection for a while, and then when they brought it to PS4, I got this one instead and got rid of that one. That was so. That PS3 collection is one of the first games I got and broke street data on when I got it. I was working at GameStop and they had it, and I asked the manager. I said, "Look, can I just take it? I have it pre-ordered. It's paid off. Let me just take it." And he was like, "Sure, whatever." It was only like a day before it was supposed to come out, so he didn't really care. That was one of the cool managers I had when I worked there. Ooh, did I? Hold on. I need to make sure I sense the... I think I forgot to send out my going live thing. Nope, it's there. Alright, cool. I didn't think it went out. Let's see. Alright, so where am I going now? Okay, we're going this way. Why is this thing taking forever to kill you? There we go, gotcha. Okay, I think when you're at a certain angle, you can't get hit by them. Interesting. Or you can't hit them. That's very, very, very annoying. I want to kill that last thing. Where'd he go? Because that last thing means there's more things to collect. Gotcha. Oh, piece of crap. Look, I think we got all of them. Oh, well, that was a very, very short mission. Okay. B rank. I'm sure I can do better on that. Menu. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna save. No, I can't see jack squat here. Okay, there we go. You can go back into that boat. I just choose not to. Give me 1 second. Something's going wrong here. Right. I'm not really sure. I remember. Oh, there's a blue orb over there. That is either a blue orb fragment or blue orb. But I need to find out so I can get my health upgraded. Is it? It's just a second piece or a third piece. Bullcrap. Bull crap. Got a probably a short mission too, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I hate this part. If I remember correctly, it's the part where we have to dodge out of the Indiana Jones trap that's coming up. Okay, that's that first shield we need to get for the area that we saw earlier. Trap is activated. All right. No, no! Oh, automatic. What is this? Oh, this guy. go. I think we just gotta jump downwards. Oh, there's something in that cave. I do remember that. Not sure what it is. We'll find out. Oh, it's health. And I think another exit to the... Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. There's something else down here, too, that I want to get. Oh. These two in the red orbs. I think that is the exit. I'm not going... Shoot. You're going to make me go anyway. Yeah, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to see what was on top of that bridge, because I think that was the bonus area. Oh, hello. Nice. You're playing Wesker mode, right? Come on, dude. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out why this didn't go through. Well, this is weird. Okay. Oh, I hear the boy outside crying again. Okay. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna go back up here to that cave. I want to see what's in that bridge area. I really don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play through Zero twice. Once for regular mode and then once for Wesker mode. And the funny thing though is Resident Evil Zero was probably one of my first streams I ever did when I was kind of just testing it out and everything. And I chose to delist that one because the quality was just crap. It was so bad. I was streaming off my old laptop. And I had a headset that I just really care not to hear my voice in anymore. It sounds just awful. And yeah, I'd rather have a better one because at one point I actually did fall asleep while I was streaming that game. You couldn't see it because I didn't have a camera, but I fell asleep. And when you watch the video, you see the character just stop for about 5 minutes. And that was me passed out. Oh, come on. Oh, you bastard. So we got another door up there. Oh, what's this? What's in here? That's probably a holy water. Or it's a devil star. Cool. Awesome. So I got something in my eye. My eye! Okay. Much better. Oh, how are you supposed to... There you go. I was like, which angle am I going to stand at to open this damn thing? All the red orbs. You've used... Oh, you've unsealed it. Okay, which door? What did I unseal? The next mission, apparently. B rank. Okay, good for me. B rank. Nah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on to the next mission. That was mission 14? 15 is the next one? Okay. I think... Nah. I don't use that one as much, so it doesn't matter to me. Let's get us... Why didn't I think of that before? Why didn't I think of that before to buy out the... Nah, I don't need that. Buy out the blue orbs until we got to, you know, full health. Full upgraded health and everything. Uh-oh. Oh, this god darn spider. Oh, this is a different one. 2 of them. Holy crap. 2 spiders. 2 dead spiders. I gotta figure out which one of these doors is the one. I think it's this. This decoration resembling 2 knights. It appears as though knights should be holding something. Words are carved. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't care. This isn't where I need to go, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Which one is the shield? That one? Yeah, I bet you it's this one. Yes! Why are you asking me the same question? And yes, the answer is always yes. Oh, this is when we get that little flashlight thing. Give me light. Now this part kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4. I can see how they would, you know, use that. Some of the castle areas. Loads and loads and loads of stuff here to unlock and break and upgrade and all that fun crap. So we got another booby trap door. Ooh, what is this? What does that do? Oh. Oh, okay. What is in here? That does something and I don't remember exactly what. Hey, what's up, Lightning? How you doing today? Hey! Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh! What do you got here? I don't want to fall down the little bottom here because I'm not sure if that kills me. If that's like sudden death. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this tonight because I forgot some of these levels can be very. Oh, you're gonna make me go down there anyways. Okay, well, kiss my butt. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, some of these later levels get very, very short. Like the first two we did were like 5 minutes long. I'm doing good. We were talking about Resident Evil Death Island earlier and how I'm trying not to watch any trailers because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. But I think it's cool that they got all the characters back in it, or in it for the first time in what feels like ever. So we got, you know, Jill obviously is back, but I'd like to see her back in a game, not just a movie, game. Not just a movie. So the plan, I've been thinking about it too. I think I'm gonna play through Devil May Cry 2. As much as I can't stand that game, I'm gonna play through it anyways. Play through it anyways, and then go through all of them. Even the reboot. I love the reboot. It's not really the best out of these games, but I enjoy it. So therefore, I'm going to play it. And I think 3 is probably the one I'm gonna have the most trouble getting through too, because I just wasn't the biggest fan of 3 either. I mean, I loved 1, loved 2. 4. 4 was great, but you know, 2 is. I kind of enjoyed 2 when I first had it, but it's starting to. It's one of those games that the more I played it, the more I was like, this game sucks. And remember, guys, after this game is done, we're not going to be playing any more horror games on Tuesdays. Those are going to be strictly for Thursdays only. And after this is going to be Tomb Raider 2013, the reboot of Tomb Raider, which I've been wanting to play Tomb Raider a lot lately because I've been playing this little mobile game that's a Tomb Raider-based game. And it's just one of those games, when I hear the music, I'm like, oh, I have to play this game. Like, I have to play this game now. And I'm not going to play through the original 3 or 4 games, at least not on a stream. I got to figure out how to get through them first, but I'm probably going to end up recording those games anyways, the ones on PlayStation, because they're very hard to control. Even though I said it, they fixed the controls in the Legend series, in Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. It's just that the old ones are so janky that I'm like, I don't know if I can play these without getting pissed off. So Zero's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. People just don't like it for some reason. Like, they say it's worse than, well, when it comes to, like, Code Veronica and you gonna pick that up, or am I just gonna sit here twiddling my damn thumbs? When they compare it to, actually, Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica both get the same level of dislike from the fans. I don't know why. They're both great games. I think the reason I love both games so much is because they're both sort of the same length, and the difficulty is like super duper crazy. And also, Lightning, since you're here, I am going to play through some Final Fantasy games. I think mainly just the ones that are like non-turn based. So like, I don't know if it's 13, Final Fantasy 13, is that turn based or is it more like this where it's like, you know, hack and slash style game. What's up, Igor? How you doing, man? Because I really need to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I think I'm just going to start that over again because I was not happy. I was not happy with the way the last stream for that turned out. And it's not because I just wasn't good at the game. It's because the for a while, YouTube gaming was just lagging bad with the streams. And so I'd play that and it would buffer like every 5 minutes. And so when it would buffer, it just got to the point. It was buffering, and however long it was buffering, it would cut out that much time from the stream. So let's say it buffered for 10 minutes. It would skip 10 minutes of the stream, and I was like, I don't want to have people watch this over later and it's just crapped out. That's kind of why I'm redoing the Jill section of Remake, is because that one, as much fun as I was having, it lagged throughout, and it was just irritating my soul. And that irritation went to Shang Tsung somehow. He did the whole "your soul is mine." Yeah, that. Allergies. Oh god, don't even get me started on allergy season. When the pollen hits, it hits. And I'm like, oh, I'm dying. Like this morning, I sneezed like 4 times on the train. I said, well, if I was at work in the office already, I'd have to turn right back around and go home because that's the rule. Them's the rules. You sneeze 3 times, you gotta go home. But I was on the way to work. I should have just turned around. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't recall what the hell I'm supposed to do after I get that Nightmare beta. Shoot, darn. Well, I know I want to use it. What the? Oh. What do we got? We got Nightmare B. Let's kill some things. Oh, it's like that gun in Resident Evil 4 that you get, the PNLR, whatever the heck. Alright, I'm gonna need, this is one of the things you gotta love about older games like this. Once you get certain things, you have no idea what the hell you're supposed to do with them. It's like Castlevania. I'm gonna have to Google this because I don't remember where to go after I get this gosh darn gun. Let's see. Where to go after getting Nightmare B? I should be holding something, words are carved. Beneath the decoration is... Oh, shoot. Okay. That's what I had to do. I kind of figured. All right. Watch today, Return of the Living Dead, 1985. Hell yeah, I love that movie. People hated the second one because it was more comedy than horror. But really, this first one was kind of comedy, too, in a way, with the zombie... Tarman wanting brains. I still recommend watching the third movie. It's very different from the first two. It is very different. It's more of a serious movie. That's the first one I ever saw, was the third one. And really, it's one of the first horror movies I actually sat through that wasn't Nightmare on Elm Street, because I think I told y'all before I was never scared of Nightmare on Elm Street. But Return of the Living Dead 3 is definitely a movie worth watching. And 2, the second one was more of like a remake of the first one, because everything that happened in that movie happened in the first one also. And even 2 of the actors are in the second one from the first movie, playing 2 different characters. I don't recommend 4 or 5. Those movies suck. I hate the 4th and the 5th one. They're not even on the same level as these other movies. Like, I remember being excited. I was like, oh, this movie, they're making another one. And I finally watched it. I'm like, ooh, the hell is that? I should have added Return of the Living Dead to my 80s movies to know me by on Twitter. I didn't put any zombie movies on that list. It was all like werewolf and vampire movies. But it's true. I do love me some werewolf and vampire movies, even though the werewolf movies used to scare the piss out of me when I was a kid. But Creepshow is #1 for a reason. I love that movie. And I asked my wife today. I mean, she's never seen the movie, but I asked her if she wanted to watch the TV show because we're both fans of like Twilight Zone and what's that other show? Tales from the Crypt. You might be talking about Miguel Nunez Jr., who played... Shoot! He played in Street Fighter. Balrog? I think... No, not Balrog. Damn it, what's the boxer's name in Street Fighter? He played that character. Yeah, she needs a game, and we're not counting remake. It has been a very long time since she's been in a game. I mean, I was happy to see her back in Resident Evil 5, but I wasn't happy to see that she was, like, kind of a bad guy. I didn't like that. There's also rumors, or at least it was just something that somebody said. I think it was Rule Time said it on Twitter. Would people be interested in seeing Wesker somehow come back or Jake return? I don't think I want Jake to come back. I didn't like the character. I didn't like his story. I was glad Sherry was back. I did not like Jake's story in Resident Evil 6. It annoyed the shit out of me. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what, Mr. Griffin Door? Have some holy water. Nah, I didn't do anything. Okay, oh, what the heck? Hold on. Silly me. There's a whole other layer of crap to destroy him with here. There's a Zombie 3. I didn't know that. This really makes me want to like Castlevania. Lament of... Maybe not Lament of Innocence so much, but Curse of Darkness. I never played that one. And also Lords of Shadow. I mean, people hate Lords of Shadow. I love that game. Like, they go, oh, it's the worst Castlevania ever made. It's like, clearly you've not played 64, which I happen to love. Castlevania 64. But Lords of Shadow was not a bad game. They want to say, oh, it's a God of War clone. Yes, it's a God of War clone. So is Dante's Inferno, but people complain about that one. I cannot play Dante's Inferno anymore. Especially on stream. That game's got too much stuff going on in it for me to be like, nope. Can't play this on a family-friendly channel. That family-friendly channel that plays zombie games and other stuff. You know what I am going to play? One of the Evil Dead games. I was going to record it, but it's such an open game that I was getting lost in while I was recording it. So I was like, you know what? This is better for a stream. And it's going to be Fistful of Boomstick. We're going to play that. Oh, you got crushed by a totem pole. So we're going to play that on stream, but next week. I'll tell you all in a second. That's why you need subtitles. You can't understand a goddamn thing he's saying. Ooh.
Grant me one last surge of
Nope.
power. The power to finish him.
Oops.
Master Mundus.
Brainiac. Mundus must be a Slytherin. Looked like Solid Snake there for a minute.
You beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
Mundus. His heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing. He's the one that took the life of my mother.
I think
brother.
Dante's voice is Kyle Reese in Terminator Dawn of Fate.
My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Ooh! Wait, I don't want to go that way yet. Oh, I guess I have no choice but to go that way. Wait, where's this even going to take me? Oh, come on! It's supposed to take me somewhere, and I can't get into the stupid middle part. I always have trouble with that spot. Yeah, that was only for, I think that was only because of that other game that came out that was named the same thing. It was named after the laser. I think that's the only reason they put it in Resident Evil 4 original. But I'll tell you what, when I got that hand cannon, I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? That was easy. Zombie 4 takes place on an island. You know what that reminds me of? Tremors, Shrieker Island. Yes, they made 7 of those damn movies. I actually only liked the first 3. Didn't really watch the 4th one because it was a prequel, so I was kind of like, I don't know. They made 7 of those movies. I still haven't seen 6. It takes place in an Arctic wonderland or something. Or like Alaska, I don't know. Still haven't watched the 6th one, but I did enjoy the 5th one. I watched it when I was home sick one day. I had some kind of infection going on. Felt like death. And yeah, I like the 5th one. No worries. We're not gonna judge you here. I couldn't remember what it was called either. I'm still working on my second attempt of Resident Evil 4. I went back and played it on assisted mode because it's a little bit easier to get through, and I think once I get that rocket launcher, I'm going through and playing that game on professional. I'm going to skip straight over hardcore, but when I stream it, I may play on hardcore just to give me a little bit of a challenge, because I think playing it on standard with all the unlimited weapons might prove to be a little challenging. Come on, Dante. Jeez. Claudio Fragasso. I should be getting these names right with these Italian names. Directed a movie that stars Alice Cooper about a killer dog. It's not Cujo, is it? Cujo, you feel sad for the dog. Because he wasn't born crazy. He just got bit by a bat, and he got rabies from it. So you feel bad for him. Kind of. I remember the Freddy Krueger TV show, Freddy's Nightmares, which was pretty damn awesome. A pretty awesome show, which kind of continued the story of Freddy, but it was like different stories. Like, he wasn't actually the killer. It was like a anthology series, so it was different stories every episode. Unlike Friday the 13th, the series, which had nothing to do with the movies, it was only there by name. Still an awesome show with a great introduction theme song. They used to show reruns on Sci-Fi. I gotta sneeze. Ooh, wow. That one hurt. So yeah, I'm recording Terminator Dawn of Fate right now too. What I've been doing is I'm getting like 2 games recorded, trying to record 2 games at once. And that just happens to be one of them that I'm recording. I'm also recording Dead to Rights, which very challenging ass game. Very challenging game. But I do have 2 that one is in the process of being edited and uploaded to YouTube, but you won't see that one go live for a couple weeks, because starting next week is going to be Evil Dead Regeneration, which is perfect because the movie's coming out next week. And then tomorrow is going to be the last episode of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Sad, but I'm going to play through that again with more with the other characters too. Might actually stream it instead. I might stream the other characters just to knock it out a lot quicker than I did, because this one's broken up into 5 parts because some levels just got really long. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to make this game 5 parts. But yeah, I'm getting more PS2 and Xbox One, GameCube era games going. Probably gonna stream Star Fox Adventures though. I do want to play it. I picked it up a while back, and I do want to play it. I never got to play it because everybody was just, this game's awful. It should have been Dinosaur Planet. Whatever. Still gonna play it. Don't get me wrong, I love Troy Baker. Fantastic actor, great voice actor. Did not like Jake at all. And Troy Baker should not have been Ryu Hayabusa. They should have left him with no voice. I think he had a voice in the second game. And the first game. But he didn't talk a whole lot. I don't understand these Resident Evil fans. Like, how are you fake for not liking either a game or a character? That's just so dumb. It's like people used to say, you're not a Walking Dead fan if you don't like Daryl. Well, Daryl's not from the comics, so I'm not going to really care too much for that character. Hey, eyeball! It's Big Willie B. Oh, you piece of Nikes. Okay. We're gonna play this game, huh? Alright, we can play this game. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, seriously, where is that stupid thing? I hear my baby boy out there crying again. He's like, me want in. Lets me in, but he can't because he's going to jump all over my screen back here. There's also this Italian trash movie called Rats and Knights. Yes. I have heard of that. In So when I was watching that movie In Search of Darkness, and if anybody has Shudder or AMC Plus, you can watch all 3 parts there. I'm waiting for them to get In Search of Tomorrow because I want my wife to watch it. I asked her if she wanted to watch a sci-fi 80s movie documentary, and I don't think it's streaming yet, so we may have to pop in the Blu-ray and watch it that way. Because it was a Kickstarter, so the Blu-ray is not readily available to anybody unless you did the Kickstarter thing. But they did talk about Rats, Nights of Terror. And how they talked a little bit about Italian horror, but not too much. They had a whole segment on Asian horror, and I had to skip over because it started grossing me out at one point. And I forgot who the actor was that was in Rats. She's a horror actor. That's right. If the person doesn't pay your bills, who gives a crap what they think? Oh no! The door's gone! No, seriously, what do I do now? I don't remember. Oh, can't do anything with that. One of these doors is gonna lead me to the way out. People on Twitter be acting like I don't know anything about games and shit. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, I also got the N64 controller for Switch online. So that means I can actually play Switch games or N64 games on the Switch with a proper controller. I liked playing with the Pro controller. It just got really, really difficult with certain games. Like, it got really hard to play GoldenEye. I couldn't play GoldenEye with the modern controller. I can't do it. Unless it's the Xbox version, I can't do it. Bruno... I think I've heard of that. How did he plagiarize it again? Okay. I guess. Ooh, we got orbs and herbs. Oh, wrong game. We don't have herbs. No worries, Lightning. No worries. No worries. What you got for dinner tonight? Is it something good? I know, Random, I think it was Random, he was always eating his mac and cheese. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is the shit. I think I'm going the right direction. I could be wrong. I'm just going where the game's taking me until it stops me from going where I need to go. I'll tell you what, I'm excited to play through the other DMC games. And I don't know if you guys know this. When you're playing as V in Devil May Cry 5, his nightmare companion is all the bosses from this game. That's what I love so much about it. We won't say too much about V because I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't played the game, we will see when we get to it. I try to avoid spoilers for those who have not played these games before, which is why I always ask for no backseating and all that. Not from you guys, but like, you know, when other people come in and, you know, don't know the rules. There's a strong surge of evil coming from this puddle of water. I'm also probably gonna play through Onimusha like 3 times because I'm gonna play the PS2 version, the PS4 version, the Xbox version, which is a whole different game, and maybe the Nintendo Switch version. That's how much I love that game. Also, the PS2 version has a different soundtrack from the other ones from the remasters because they had to change the music. Ooh, it's a big old puddle of goo with bones and it's like vomit, like fake vomit you get at the Spencer's Gifts. This boss can eat shit. I hate it so much. When I had to play this on the hardest difficulty, this boss kicked the crap out of me. So annoying. I broke a controller trying to beat this damn thing. That was a long time ago, like 2001 at Christmas. So I had to invest in a turbo button controller which allowed me to just push a button. Because in Legendary Dark Knight mode in this, you cannot do easy automatic. So next best thing was to get a turbo button controller. Push that turbo button and hold down the shoot button. And there you go. Problem solved. Well, the movie Shocking Dark has a story similar to Aliens, even the characters, but also, I think I saw the cover for that movie. It's the one where it looks a lot like Arnold on the cover, right? Mr. Skull? Agent Scully, where are you? I know that son of a bitch is here somewhere. What gives? Why can't I do anything here? What gives? Why am I stuck here? There you are. There's the rest of you jerks. Now, I might play Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. The only problem with that is that I have to turn off the music because I don't want to get in trouble by Disney. They got me for the Star Wars Lego stuff. They didn't get me, but they said, hey, this is copyrighted by Disney. And I was like, not having this. So I had to cut the music from Lego Star Wars. Come on. Okay, so if we do that a few more times, we can knock his block off. Eat my shorts. I'll take your orbs. Thank you very much, Mr. Nightmare. Hey, it's like that little gun I have, the Nightmare Mini. Or Nightmare B. Whatever, it's Nightmare something. What? What? I gotta go this way? Which way did I come from? Oh, never mind. I was like, look at that, the bridge is fixed. The bridge is out. Oh, True Lies. They made a TV show of that movie, and I don't know why. Why? Why are you gonna make it without Jamie Lee and Arnold? Because they've been trying to make a second movie for that for so long, and it just never happened. But the movie's fantastic. It's one of James Cameron's best movies. He did that right before he did Titanic. I think it was just an easy, like, let's make an action movie. With Arnold and James Cameron again, which should have very well been Terminator 3, but hey, you know. I don't ask questions, I just work here. I think the only place you can stream True Lies is actually on AMC Plus. Oh yeah. Shall I use a staff of Hermes? Yes. How else am I gonna get through here? Silly game. So this is like the mirror world of the castle, right? Alright, just like Mario, jump into the painting. 14 minutes. One day I'll play this on higher difficulty. $73.05. I'm gonna go ahead and save because this is where the game starts to get a little bit difficult. Oh, I've already got like 98 saves on my Resident Evil 4 remake, and I think that when you carry over to a New Game Plus, the saves carry over too. Look at that, 131 saves on this. Woo, buddy. Slash away at the dragon and enter the court with the Quicksilver. I saw an Omega Red Funko Pop at Walgreens today, and I had to walk away. I don't really like Omega Red, so I didn't really want it that much. It looked cool, though. I was like, if only I cared about the character that much. If it was Wolverine, I would have snatched that shit up so fast. But I have a Wolverine Pop from X-Men 1. It just says Logan. Great movie, too. X-Men and Logan. Awesome movies. X-Men 3, not so much. X-Men Origins Wolverine, not so much. The Wolverine, I didn't really like Samurai Story, so it was an okay movie to me. Days of Future Past was awesome, and First Class is pretty good too. But Phoenix, not Phoenix. I never saw Phoenix, but I think the last one I did see from Fox was Apocalypse, and I didn't care for that one. Everybody's like, oh, Olivia Munn, and I was like, I don't really care for her, so I don't care for the movie. Hello, hello. Crash, kill, destroy, die. Now, there is a spot where you can farm from these characters when you get back into the castle area. We're not going to do that now. I did it in normal mode because I really needed to upgrade some stuff. So, or no, I did it so that my New Game Plus would have a bunch of stuff. But I'm not going to do it on stream, obviously, because, you know, I'm just going to focus on the game. No, what's this? Where'd that other door go? Jerk! What's up, Random? How you doing, man? On a dark and gloomy night, Dante ran through the... You can really see where this was a Resident Evil 4 at one point. What's in here? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You know, the voice actor that does Principal Skinner was in Godzilla in 1998. Harry Shearer. And at one point, I think he does Ned Flanders also, and he was talking. I'm listening to the voice. I'm like, that sounds like Principal Skinner. And then my dad tells me, well, that's because it is. I'm like, huh. Interesting. Just like Homer Simpson was on an episode of Sliders, but also that show Married with Children, and then he was on an episode of 911 Lone Star, which I guess it's funny. All these Fox actors, like this is how you know I watch so much Fox. I'll start seeing actors from other TV shows on TV shows that I do watch. I'm like, oh, that's the guy from that show, and that's the guy from that show, and that's the guy from that show, and that's Homer Simpson on 911 Lone Star. I love Fox when I was a kid. I don't really like it that much anymore. I watch the shows after they've aired on Hulu. Which we haven't gotten Bob's Burgers in a while. What gives, my dude? When we gonna get some Bob's Burgers back on? Hey! Oh yeah, you gotta fling shot that back over him. Come on, Cletus! Anybody seen Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy? that whole dinner scene, oh my god, hilarious. I didn't understand what they were talking about when I was a kid. And then I got older, I'm like, oh, that's what you're gonna get cleaned? Okay. Alright. Now I know what you're talking about. Okie dokie. Smoky. Oh. Jumpity jumpity. I'm walking on sunshine there. Will you be streaming the rest of it? Yes, I will. Even 2. Oh! Yes, even 2. Ugh. Not looking forward to that one. But yes, we're going to be streaming 2. I'm even going to play the reboot. I know people don't like the reboot. I enjoyed the gameplay for it. Really not so much the story. but the game was fine. As Tony from Hack the Movies would say, it was fine and fun. Oh, shoot. How did I miss that? Whee! You gonna turn the key? Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing them back to back like that. I kind of want to take time in between the games, kind of like what I do with the Resident Evil games, where I was streaming those back to back, but it got really like repetitive after a bit. So I like to space the games out. So definitely the series will be, you know, here and there. I'm probably going to do Bayonetta also, but I tell you what, I am likely not going to be paying attention to the story in that game because I just don't care that much for the story in that game. I've played it multiple times and I've had to start it over multiple times because I just get so freaking bored with the story in that game. And I may play Dino Crisis again. Maybe not 1 as much, but like definitely Dino Crisis 2, because that's one of my favorite games in the entire series of 2 games. Yes, 2. 3 doesn't exist. I might play Dino Stalker at one point too. But I'm not sure if I want to stream that or record it as like a long play. Unless, if you guys want to see Dino Stalker on stream, I'll definitely do it. I'll give my reactions to it and everything, because I've only played like a little bit of that game. You don't see it much in stores, and I found it one day. I was like, damn, I don't have this one, and I really want to play it. I want to own all the Gun Survivor games except for Code Veronica, whatever, because I can't get it, because it's in Japan only. My system does not play Japanese games. Dino Crisis 2 is the bomb. I like the first one, I just hate all the puzzles. Show the gym with the moonlight like a big pizza pie. Oh, wrong thing. These invisible blue platforms remind me of the glass hallway. I've not seen Squid Game. My wife has watched it though. But I myself have not watched Squid Games. I hear it's good. Hey, it's Neo Angelo again, or Virgil, as we find out.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Ooh, he just farted into a circle. Yeah. I think the reason I love 2 so much is because it's more of an arcade game. Like, it feels like this. It feels a lot like this, where you get a score of what you do and everything. It's a very 2001 game. I'm going to give him that. Now, I'm going to say it again. 2001 had some of the best freaking games out there. That was one of my favorite years for gaming. Been playing Time Splitter since it was I wanted to do that, but I heard it's like very unfinished in Homefront. Definitely awesome they included it, and it's kind of sort of a remaster of the game. But I hear it's unfinished in the game. And then they released the game for Xbox, so I was like, hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's play it. Let's get it. Yeah, Dino Crisis 2 does have pretty good graphics. You can definitely tell some of the areas are very pre-rendered, though. Now, speaking of random, I'm going to play Time Splitters. I'm going to record it for my Wednesday playthroughs. I don't know when. I was going to probably get GoldenEye going here soon. But I want to... I think I want to record that on double agent mode, so you can get more out of the game. But I need to get all the levels unlocked for double agent mode, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the button cheat codes If you didn't know that was a thing, you can use invincibility to complete levels in the game without using the cheat option. You know, I may knock out Time Splitters first, though, because GoldenEye's probably going to take me a minute to get through. And when I was telling the chat a little while ago, was I got the N64 wireless controller for the Switch, so I can play those N64 games easier. And it's got Rumble. I never had a Rumble pack when I had the N64 as a kid. Still don't have a Rumble pack. Creepy kids laughing. Nobody gets chocolate. You all shut up and like it.
Trish, Virgil has been defeated. You know what you must do. Now go.
But just go. Oh, wrong game.
Yes, Master.
I'm getting confused with my Resident Evils and my Devil May Cries. My Dino Crisis. I don't even know what level we're on. I think we're close to the end, though. Got 9,100. 17. Okay, we got a couple levels to go. I say, screw it. Let's finish this tonight. Then we can start Tomb Raider next week. Next Tuesday. I think it's like 23 levels in this game. But like the last few are fairly short, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect amulet. Good for you. And we get the Sword of Sparta. Looks like something out of the thing. I think I'm also gonna get Max Payne going on the channel too. I'm gonna have to cut some, like literally, I'm gonna have to cut some cutscenes out of that game because not family friendly at all. I had to do that with Bully. I had to cut some missions because I was playing and I was like, ooh, nope. I know it's set in a school, but nope. What's up, sister? How you doing? Korean puzzles were always a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, they were always a pain in the ass in that game. First one is fairly easy to kind of figure out, but the rest of them, it's like, I hate you. And that's part of why I don't play Dino Crisis 1 so much. Those puzzles are a freaking nightmare. Like, Code Veronica has some insane puzzles, too. My issue with Code Veronica is I don't have the game memorized like I should. And sister, no worries. Max Payne was hilarious. How was it? I'm curious. How was it hilarious? Because I personally did not like the cutscenes in that game. I'm like, I don't like all these, random subtext and subtitles popping up, and then guess what John Wick did? The same damn thing. But I actually like John Wick. I mean, I like Max Payne also. Max Payne 3, I mean. But it just was not the same as Max Payne 1 or 2. Those games were fan-freaking-tastic, and I cannot wait for the remakes of both of them. Also, I was going to say, Alan Wake is another one I'm going to play, but I had to record that because there's some licensed music in the game that has to be cut. Therefore, I cannot stream it. Especially if it pops up more than once, it's annoying having to mute several sections of licensed music in one game, or one stream. I tried to do it with a Lego Star Wars one, and it's just one of those things that processing to get something muted takes almost an entire day, so having to do that 4 times takes forever. No. I hate ice sections in games. Wait, which part had boobies? I don't remember boobies in that game. Then again, I only played it once. I don't get that. He's half devil, so I guess he can breathe. You piece of monkey turd. See, I don't think I got that far in Bayonetta to be an underwater level. Or I just don't remember it. The only sewer section I cannot stand in any video game is freaking Silent Hill. Y'all remember how much trouble I had with that on the stream. I could not get through the stupid thing because there's no map, first of all, and you don't know where you're supposed to be going in the first place. This part's cool. This part is cool right here. In the game Extermination, there's a spot like this where you just kind of pop through the water like that, but it's like a jelly, and if you go too far into it, it'll kick you back. So you have to freeze it and then go through. I'm gonna play Extermination. I know some of y'all aren't familiar with that one, and it was a fun game, but due to some events that happened that September 2001, it made me forget to even go back and play the game. I have the power. I just realized what you were saying. Yeah. Crap diddly app. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I gotta go through one of these doors. But which one? Oh, are you telling me the way to go? Ah, I bet you are. Kind sir. Oh. You were. Good for you. Thank you. Egg. Philosopher's egg. Like the Philosopher's Stone. Wait. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Wow. 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 My wife's like, probably like, you idiot! It's the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, Bayonetta 2. Okay, see, I never played Bayonetta 2, so I wouldn't know that. There's something in the mist. Engraved in those who seek the truth shall put the egg in the basket and put the lotion on the skin. Gotcha! Those are just told. It busted Joe Dirt in the hole. I know it's a different movie, but they were doing Buffalo Bill, and it was hilarious. Ah, you suck. Oh, he didn't get me. He didn't get me. Oh, shit. He did get me. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Okay. Which miss it? Which miss it? Okay. He needs a key to open the door. Ah, I don't get that. And he's got to be reminded or asked, do you want to use this key to open the door? Yes, fool, open this stupid door. I want to get out of here. Oh, look, it's our friend Griffin. Mr. I failed to kill Dante, so I'm here to... Oh, this is a lot easier. Why can't all the bosses be this easy? Whenever I see mature content game, I think it's funny like an Outlast. I never played Outlast. I got a decent amount into that game and it scared the crap out of me, so I was like, nah, I'm good. You know, another great game that came out in 2001 was Jak and Daxter. Excuse me, Mr. Nightmare. There you go. Outlast looked cool when I saw the preview at the PlayStation event at E3 that year, but when I played the game after it came out, I was like, I mean, I might play it again one day for you guys, but it wasn't near as bad as PT. That game, I was like, I don't know if Silent Hills is a real thing and really coming out. I didn't think I was going to be able to play it. It's a cool concept with Outlast. I mean, Alien Isolation was the same way. And you really couldn't fight back against the alien, because then it defeats the whole purpose of the game. But you could fight back against the androids. This mission is clear. Next mission. I don't even know which one this is. Mission 19. Oh. Okay. Alien Isolation is happening to soon-ish. Sooner rather than later. I bought it on Xbox Series X because I really wanted to play it at 60 frames. And before it left Game Pass, they're like, you can get it for $4. I was like, oh, okay. I'll take it. But if I was to do any of the DLC, I'd have to do the PlayStation version. What's up, Parker? How you doing, man? Used to play Clock Tower on my PSP years ago. You had to hide from this. Yeah, I heard things about Scissor Man. How he just kind of chases you around and you gotta hide from him and everything. Sure is responding strongly. The force is strong with this painting. Speaking of Evil Dead, I was watching Creepshow Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah, Episode 1. And it was a whole Evil Dead. It was Evil Dead. They're at like a public access television thing, like, you know, wherever Sesame Street is showing PBS, I guess. And there you go. I'm gonna say this real quick. They go to this thing called the show was called the appraisal something, right? And they're just getting appraisals on different things. And the guy goes, "We have Ted Raimi here." I'm like, "Ha, Sam Raimi's brother." Oh, okay, funny, hilarious, playing himself. And he has a Necronomicon, and he goes, "This has been in my family for, you know, for generations or something." I was like, it's funny because you're saying that the Necronomicon is a real thing and that it was an inside joke if you've seen Evil Dead, because Sam Raimi directed it. Ted Raimi was in the TV show as well as the third movie at the very end. And so the guy starts reading from it and everybody turns into Deadites, and I'm like, this is Evil Dead. But Bob Ross, or a character like Bob Ross, is the one fighting the Deadites. It was hilarious and it was fantastic. I loved it. My favorite episode of the show. Right after the werewolf episode and the Lake Champlain episode, where they find like a Loch Ness Monster type character, which is the American version of the Loch Ness Monster. Advanced evil power is scary. What? Well, then where the hell am I supposed to go? Curses. The mirror is oh, okay. Well, that's my answer. There's my answer. Go through the mirror. Ooh. Creepy. Oh, it's all distorted. Ooh, scary. Pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up here. Be very wrong or very right. Philosopher's Stone, that's what it was, a Philosopher's Stone, and we were like, oh, it's like the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, these things. You fight these jerks in Devil May Cry 5. Put on a happy face. No. I would say blue skies are going to clear up, but this sky is not blue. It's very red, very bloody. I was like, where's my... Holy... Jeez. I need Alistair back. Those are the ones you gotta watch out because they start popping like zits and injuring you. Alright, now how do we get out of here? That is the question of the day. Find a way out. Whee! Oh! No! Ah, screw it. I don't care. Creepy sound. That music right there. I think now... I think if I'm not mistaken, we gotta go back to the front part. If anybody knows if I'm going the right direction, please let me know. If I'm going the wrong direction, please let me know. How's that for funny? He can't breathe underwater here, but he can in the other spot. Makes absolutely zero sense to me. 0 cents, my friends. 0 cents at all. Crap's sakes. This again? I had to fight this jerk one more time. One more time. Whoop. Never mind, I got sucked into a puddle. Some mysterious yellow liquid. I mean, purple liquid. Wow. Alright, and... oh. Evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. That looks like a hole, not a mouth. This must be the gate of the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use... yes! For God's sake, stop asking me. Just do it. I like how in the Resident Evil remakes, they don't ask you. They just make you use it. Make you go into the menu and physically pick the key you want to use. I wouldn't mind, honestly, if they remade this one with the RE engine, like Devil May Cry 5. Clean my pee. Wait, isn't that from Family Guy? Pick up my poop! No, I'm not gonna do that. Pick up my poop! Hey, you, pick up that baby's poop. Mission 20, showdown with Zen Nightmare. I'm gonna kick his ass. Oh, this is the part where you're inside like a heart. or like the internal. Hey, at least it's not Metal Gear Solid 2 where you're in the colon. What the hell? Where's the exit to this place? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Stupid. Oh, I don't think I've seen that episode. I stopped watching Family Guy, like, new episodes quite a while ago. Like, whenever Walking Dead first came on, I stopped watching Family Guy live and I started watching reruns on Adult Swim. I think part of it is because Walking Dead and Family Guy were on at the same time, and I said I like Walking Dead a little bit more than Family Guy at the moment, so that's where my viewing went, was to that. Huh.
Whoa.
Creepy.
Dante, help me!
Trish!
When I met that voice actor, he said that was one of his favorite parts of the game, when he went a little crazy. But it wasn't really Colonel, it was the AI screwing with him.
Trish!
I like the part when he says all the Japanese. That's what I asked him. I said, "Did you really say all those Japanese names of the developers and stuff?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, so then they must have sped it up and everything." And he said they did. He said them very slow, and they sped it up to where it sounded like he was saying it really fast. Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of those games that I initially hated it when it first came out because freaking Raiden, I can't stand that. I couldn't stand the character. He's not a problem with me now when I play that game because I love Metal Gear Solid so much that I just couldn't not enjoy it. I'll tell you what, I don't really care for Revengeance. Not my cup of tea. One day, maybe I will finish that game. That day is not today. Nor is it tomorrow, or next week, or anytime soon. That's actually from the original Metal Gear 2. They tell you to turn off the console.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish! You?
I'll kill you!
Humans. What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
I believe you can play as her in this game too. One of them you can play as her, like in the main game, and I think it's either this or the second Devil May Cry. It might actually be the second one. I think she takes a part of Lucina or Lucia or whatever the character's name is that I don't remember. No, I'm going into the poop area. Was it Big Boss though? Played Phantom Pain, you know what I'm talking about. Hell, if you played Metal Gear 1 and 2, you know what I'm talking about. They didn't really explain all that until the fourth game. No, they explained it in Phantom Pain also. Yeah, man, this is a great game. It's a shame that they butchered the shit out of it, though. We need a We need to remake in Metal Gear 1 and 2 in the Fox engine. I honestly, at this point, I do not care if Kojima's included. Just give me the remake. Dead. Oh, so close. Yet not dead yet. Come on, open the portal to... Oh, son of a... This is the boss I was talking about on the nightmare difficulty. Remake 2 million. Yeah, definitely, man. It'd be awesome fighting Great Fox in the PS5 and the RE engine, the Fox engine, which they haven't really used since Phantom Pain. Went through all that damn trouble. Trying to keep it and get rid of Kojima that they never used it for anything. Mission mailed, yeah. I also like the time paradox in 3 when you kill Ocelot by accident. Or if you choose to kill him.
Dante!
What do you want?
Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
That's weird.
Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
The next time we won't want to keep him. We'll kill him.
Closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her.
Sounds like Solid Snake
You
there
have
for
no
a second.
soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Is that why devils may cry? You gonna tell me what it's like when devils cry?
You have nailed me, Trish. You know the rules.
Hey, not too bad. I mean, it's B rank, but I'm checking something real quick. I want to see what this voice actor's been in. For Dante. Was he in... Huh. I was wrong. He was not the voice of Kyle Reese in Terminator Dawn of Fate. But he was Dante in Beautiful Joe. That was an awesome game. I really want to try and find that and play it again. Never had Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence. You mean Metal Gear Solid 3? Oh, you're talking about 2. I think 2 was Substance and 3 was Subsistence. I had Sons of Liberty 2 for the longest time on PS2 until I got the HD collection on PS3. That's when I finally got Substance, which I had played previously. Yeah, I'll tell you what, when Xbox Magazine showed us that little snippet, they're like Metal Gear X, we're like, oh, this looks cool. You can play a Snake, and it's going to be his storyline on the big shell, and it was just a bunch of crap. I mean, I enjoyed Snake Tales. I don't think I'm going the right way. I could be wrong, but I don't know. We'll have to just find out. Ooh, what's that shiny thing? It's just an untouchable star. Back the hell up! Leave me alone! You know what's a shame? They never made a sub-game for Metal Gear Solid 4. They never made, like, Substantial or Metal Gear Solid 4 Substantial or whatever the hell. They just never gave us a special edition to that game. And the game is still very much tied and locked into PS3, which is even more reason to remaster the damn game. Again, I do not care if Kojima is involved. Just remaster the game for PS5 or, you know, put it on the network or something, you know? No, don't do that, because then it's going to be streamed only. I hate that. Yeah, no. No. That Snake Eater camera was horrible. That's what I played with when I first played it, and oh my god. When I finally got the subsistence version, I was like, yes, this is what I want to play. I don't want to play that bullcrap. With the weird camera. I don't think I'm going the right direction. It'll be hard to remaster 4 because of the logo. What do you mean? Also, there's some inside jokes for being on PlayStation. Like, there's some jokes referring to it being PS3, so they'd need to re-record that or something to reference that it's, you know, PlayStation 4. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm glad the subsistence camera angle was not, like, they gave me the option, because it's really hard to play that game with the camera that you're talking about. Very, very difficult, very challenging. But I managed to pull it off when I first played it. It was, like you said, very claustrophobic. Oh, you said the Apple logo, I'm sorry. No, that's the thing with remasters, they can take that stuff out. When Alan Wake was remastered, they took the Energizer logo out of all the batteries. Maybe that's, well, I think if you're going to take a logo out, you don't have to worry about getting a re-license for it or anything like that. Metal Gear Solid 4 was a great game. It's just very long with the cutscenes. I mean, there was one cutscene that, I'm not kidding, took almost an hour just to get through. So that's kind of why I don't really feel like I want to stream it, because of how long it can be. I don't know if I'm going the right direction, to be completely honest. I really don't think I'm supposed to go all the way back to the main area. You got wrong. Oh, shoot, look at that. What? She's right, it is 70% movie. Somebody argued with me on Twitter once. They said, I played Metal Gear Solid once, first game. And I felt like I never even played the game. I was watching it most of the time. I was like, you telling me there's no gameplay in Metal Gear Solid 1? Because I'm pretty sure I played the game. They said they were being one of those types where it's like, oh, I'm cool because I gotta say this comment. I gotta shut up. Hey. Whatever floats your boat. Getting through here. I see it. Giant heart in the middle of the room. Can I attack it? No, I can't. Piece of garbage. These days when we're connected all the time, too much information all the time, maybe people can't concentrate on long cutscenes. Yeah, I still enjoy cutscenes. It just depends on the game. Like, Horizon was one of those games where the cutscenes were just, it was a dialogue that was driving me crazy. The cutscenes were not a problem. It was a dialogue, and I just couldn't stand doing all of it. Part of why I never finished the game, and I apologize. I know y'all were, at least as far as I can tell, you guys were enjoying it. I just was not enjoying it. And then that's what one thing they say as a streamer: don't force yourself to play something you're not having fun with. Kind of why I play a lot of games that I've played numerous times. So that way I can just go through and focus on the game itself. Like, newer games, I have a little trouble playing through them on the stream if I've never played them before. Which I was thinking about it today. I kind of want to play Gotham Knights. I know I've said before I wasn't planning on it, but I might play. It's all good, man. Thank you for coming by. We'll see you next time. Oh, shoot! What kind of nonsense was that, you piece of garbage? I figure you watch out for those eyeballs. They'll pop on you. Wait, Claire left too? Oh. It's just I think you got confused. I think you confused Random with Claire. She's still here. As far as I know, she didn't leave yet. Oh, come on. Jeez. What the freaking hell? Okay. Ain't that some shit? I hate this tunnel. I hate it with a passion. It's so annoying. Dead! Oh no! Oh no! I forgot you don't get to respawn right then and there. Damn it. Shoot. You know what? You know what? Grenade launcher. I thought I wasn't gonna die because the things over here didn't like suck my blood all the way. That's not Come on. Gotcha. 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 Dead. Oh. Nice. Yeah, F's in the chat for death. Oh, holy crap, what was that? Someone just reached up and grabbed me. Is that a damn tremor? Graboid? I'm not dying there again. We're gonna get through this whether you like it or not. But you know what we're gonna do too? We're gonna holy water. Yeah. Probably should have saved that for the boss. Oops. Where is that thing coming from that keeps grabbing me from the bottom of the ground? Oh, holy shnikes. What the hell was that? Dante just jumping on into the lava like an idiot? That guy can go in the lava because he's dead. Ah, shit. What I mean by that was stupid was that was dumb to kill it and have it fall into the lava like that because I had to go after those orbs. Oh yeah, no, that's kind of cool, but also kind of annoying at times. Huh? You're not supposed to destroy that. I'm loving the hand cannon in RE4 Remake. And I got it completely by accident, that's the funny thing. You gonna open that door for me anytime soon? Thank you. That was a big door of hands opening up. I think this is where we go. This is the end of the mission. And I think this is the part where you go to that statue, the Abraham Lincoln looking statue. It's fun when you have a turbo button controller. God, I was gonna go through professional mode with the rocket launcher to get the hand cannon, but my thing was it's easier to get the hand cannon in the remake than it was in original, because in the original you had to get 5 stars with all 4 characters on all 4 levels, and it was such a pain in the ass to get it for some of them. I still don't, to this day, have no idea how I pulled it off, but I did. What's giving you trouble on pro mode? I mean, I don't think I'd be able to help figure it out because I'm not playing it right now, but what's got you stuck, just in case I do get to that part and I can try and help you out.
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even think about it. Blink, she dies.
You!
Dante!
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Sparta blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish! Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that... What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Moondus!
I bought a couple of those wretched microtransaction tickets to upgrade my kingdom a lot faster. Well, yeah, mine's maxed out too. I sold my Killer 7 Magnum to upgrade the hand cannon all the way. Oh no, you can see his invisible junk. I'm kidding. That looks almost like a Resident Evil style cutscene from the old games. Like the first Resident Evil, where it was like barely anything there.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparta's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Oh! Smushed him like bug. That's all you gotta do is just keep. I forgot the sword has an extended range here. Oh, hello. Oh, you know what? I just bought a ton of holy waters. Let's do that. Very much a Mega Man style boss fight. Come on, you damn dragon. Dead.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Cringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe.
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you.
This ending part is when you go through the what was the jet ski area at the end of Resident Evil 4. Sunday I watched the
father's also
Spanish
here
thriller
now.
Piggy.
Rest in peace.
Huh. Never heard of that one. Man, what the hell? No, I don't want power up. I want to get out of here. I think all you gotta do is make it back to the airplane area. Which is proving to be a little bit harder than I wanted to be to get out of here. Gotcha. Got him. Just go ahead and give me those orbs. You gonna finish popping sometime today? Jeez. I forgot the music kind of stops there and starts back over. Come on, sometime today. Was that the way I came in from? Oh, crap. I went through the wrong door. Okay. So I was supposed to go through the... Oh, get off me! Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna fight that thing. Let's get out of here! Yeah, I just missed a bunch of orbs. Whatever. Almost to the airport, which is after we get through this little lake or puddle area, we go over there. I know where it is. Oh, look at that. It's a whole mission for no good reason. Eye itches. Allergy season. I hope I fall apart. No bugs. I believe that's the door we gotta go through to get out of here and get on the airplane. And leave this gosh forsaken. Oh, right. I forgot we gotta fight freaking Mundus one more damn time. Of course, you gotta pull a Resident Evil 2/Nemesis where you got the boss showing up one more time.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
His bill, I'm all the
Powers are weak, human.
You'll be okay.
Who's that?
You can do it.
What? Mother.
Dante, use my power!
This was cool, and we never got it in the second game. It's like the darkness.
It looks like we have a winner.
Oh, so lame. Ends almost the same way as Onimusha. Kyle, who's Kyle Ryder? Or are you just saying that? I don't remember much of that game.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya? Trish.
Dante.
Lame.
Dante.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I...
And
Trish.
Lady takes the
Devils
place
never
of
cry. These tears. Tears
Nero.
are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
Are we though? I mean, I'll remember when I play the game. I'll probably remember what it is. I just don't remember a lot of that game, to be completely honest.
And we humans never give up.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's rock.
And this is where Resident Evil got it. Oh man, has it been that long? Rest in peace, man. That was sad when I found that out. He will always be my favorite Leon Kennedy. Was he supposed to come back for 4? Or did he do Dark Side Chronicles? I thought he did the character one more time before he passed. Ray Liotta, man, that one shocked me. That wasn't near as impossible as Resident Evil 4's escape. blew up in a purple gooey madness of gooey madness.
The sky.
It's falling.
So
Oh,
clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's
Sky is
head,
blue.
no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick. Devil never cry.
oh, he was gonna be in Code Veronica.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Okay, great. Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Team Little Devils. That is it. That's the team that worked on Bayonetta. I was gonna say Angel Studios, but they're the ones who made Red Dead Revolver, which then turned into Red Dead Redemption. Speaking of Red Dead Revolver, I'm thinking that's gonna be my next Rockstar game to record for the channel. I've already recorded one Rockstar game. Y'all will see what it is in 3 weeks when it goes live. Tomorrow is obviously going to be more Total Combat. Oops. And next week is going to be the start of Evil Dead. A Little Angels, that's what it is. Okay. Well, I mean, it's the same team. They just changed their name. But I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, Red Dead Revolver is going to happen. I might or might not play Manhunt. I don't know how much of that's going to be allowed on YouTube, to be honest, because it's kind of a messed up game. So we'll see about that one. But Revolver is going to happen. The Warriors is going to happen. Yeah, other than that, there's really not much else I can think of right now that I want to play for the channel as far as like off stream goes. He was supposed to die in Code Veronica, but since he's a popular character, they didn't do it. I wonder if, I mean, I thought Leon didn't start gaining popularity until the 4th game came out, or was he already popular by that point? Because, you know, had they killed him off in that would have pissed some people off, myself included. But that was it, guys. That is Devil May Cry. Like I said, we're going to get through the rest of them. Probably in the coming months. When I'm feeling like playing through the rest of the Devil May Cry, we'll jump through the rest of them. But after this, like I said, Tomb Raider is going to be next week. That's going to take a little bit of time to get through because it's kind of a lengthy game, and I like to do as much as I can in there. And then I think after Tomb Raider, I said it was going to be, oh man, Metroid. In fact, I'm gonna take a look at that real quick and see what the order was that I said, because I already forgot. And wow, we went longer than I thought we were gonna go. Oops, that's not what I was looking for. And if y'all didn't catch my WWE video yesterday, it was a Extreme Rules between China and Raquel Rodriguez. Pretty awesome match, but I kept pulling out the same moves that I wasn't trying to. Director of Resident Evil 2 right there. Alright, so Tomb Raider was still winning in the poll. So it's going to be Tomb Raider, Metroid Prime, Ratchet and Clank, Batman Arkham City, and then GTA 3. And after GTA 3, it will be Sonic Frontiers. That'll be the Tuesday games. But that is it, guys. That is it for Devil May Cry. What did I get? B, kiss my... Okay. He was popular, but then they made him more popular when Riley came out. Yeah, that part I do remember. Everybody was excited. Leon's back. 3 hours and 52 minutes. You mean the same Hideki Kamiya that blocks everybody on Twitter? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, I was like, how do I get out of this? All right, no problem, Claire. We're actually about to end here. So, yeah, just real quick, thank you guys for coming in today. We'll definitely see you again on Thursday. We're going to continue more. We're going to be continuing more Resident Evil 2. We're going to be playing as Claire's story this time, as Scenario B. I haven't done that one in a while. There's some cool cutscenes I want to see in there. Other than that, like I said, we're done with Devil May Cry 1 for now. Gonna pick up 2 later, sometime after I guess that list of games I mentioned. Actually no, that's gonna be going to Thursdays. It's gonna be going to Horror Thursdays, so I'll fit it in when I can. So yeah, Tomb Raider, and then after Resident Evil's done, like I said before, we're gonna be playing Evil West. Other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out tomorrow's video, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, again at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same time as the streams. And that's all I got. So hopefully we'll see you Thursday. If not, we'll catch you again next Tuesday. Y'all have a good rest of your week. And if I don't see you Thursday, have a great weekend.